When I become your buyer's agent, I'm going to sit down with you and we're going to talk about what your wants and needs are in your price range. Then I will show you every home available. So this shows where it is, and here is the order that we're going to see them. So number 1 is here, number 2 is there, number 3, number 4, number 5. And I don't mind showing you 10 to 12 houses at one time because it gives you a real perspective about what is out there that matches your criteria. You're going to be getting emails and get all the information about every home that's listed the second it is listed. Once we have a house that you want to make an offer on, I'm going to show you all the homes that have sold in that area recently. So you'll be able to make a good offer that's realistic and that hopefully will get you this home. If you want to make a low offer, you need to understand that maybe you might not get the house if it's a competitive market. If it's not a competitive market, that's just fine. Once we do find a house that you like, we're going to write a contract on it. I will go over the contract carefully with you, and I'm also going to walk you through the process of how you go from writing a contract to closing. And it'll usually take within 6 weeks, and then you'll become a homeowner. When I'm working with a buyer, I can help them see the home the way it's going to work for them. For example, if they tell me that they have a piano and they don't know where to put it, I can say, well, you know, it will go right in this corner, and you also said you had a buffet, and in that dining room it'll fit perfectly. And I help to envision the home. And sometimes the homes aren't perfect, so I say, try to ignore the colors. Try to ignore the plaid sofa with the purple carpeting. Imagine what you can put in there. Imagine it beige. Imagine your sofa in there, because that will make all the difference. When I work with a buyer and we do a long tour, I bring food because people get hungry when they look at houses. So I have picnic baskets in my car, and we have sandwiches, we have fruit, we have desserts, we have drinks, so that in between looking at houses, when you're really stressed out, food always helps. I have a smartphone, I use my computer. All my files are in the cloud, so wherever I am, I can look up your file and look at every document and give you the information. When you sign documents with me, you don't necessarily have to meet with me. I do a lot of e-signing with my clients.
And I thought, should we call her? Let's wait in the morning. No, I bet she's up. And we call, and not only are you there, but you're, but it's, hi, how are you? And like, what do you need? And how can I help? And that was really great.
Homeownership is a wonderful thing. And I get great satisfaction when I do a good match. Like I'm a matchmaker. You want a house? I'll find you the right house. And I do that all the time. And sometimes I find people's homes for things that they didn't think they want. But I listen carefully when they make comments of other homes we looked at, and I could tell there's a certain criteria they haven't told me, but I get it. I once worked with a couple who only wanted a condo. And I kept hearing, no, they don't want a condo, they really want a house. I happened to see a home, and I knew it was their home. I called them up and I said, I found your house. They looked at it, they bought it, and they were thrilled to death, and they're still there. People don't realize that buying or selling a home is one of the most stressful things in your life. And I appreciate that. And I understand that people go through different stages, and it's my job to walk them through the process and get what their needs are and get their results the way they want them to.